What's up, YouTubers? This is Brett from Less Than Last Tactical, and I wanted to do a quick review on the 3M Peltor hearing protection. Now, when I first started getting into guns and tactical stuff, these from Silencio were the first hearing protection that I bought. Extremely uncomfortable. They weren't great as far as cutting out noise and protecting your ears, but cheap and painful. I wasn't happy, wanted to upgrade, and I was actually at the Home Depot and they were having some type of Black Friday sale, and I picked up these bad boys. And I have never been let down by a 3M product, and these certainly did not fail. Extremely comfortable. They collapse really easily. They feel good on your head, they feel good on your ears, and they allow you to be able to hear conversations when you're in an unsafe hearing environment. So what happens is you've got a knob, and it takes, I think, some AAA batteries, maybe two AAA batteries. You've got a knob right here. So if you're at the gun range or on a job site or whatever, you turn this knob on and it turns on a microphone. You've got a microphone on both sides. Then it will pick up low-level sounds. So there's nothing, this isn't like a real fancy scientific thing where it's like noise canceling or anything like that. Basically, you turn that on and it's going to pick up low-level sounds around you. Once the decibels increase, it cuts off immediately, shuts off the microphone, and it doesn't transfer that sound into your ears. So real simple, nothing spectacular about that. It's not a big deal. But what's cool about it, on the other ones, the cheaper ones, the Silencios, what I found myself doing is when we were out at a farm or out at the range shooting, somebody would say something, I'd have to pull the things off to hear, and then before you know it, I've got loud bangs going off in my ear, and then my ears start ringing and things like that. With these, doesn't happen. Somebody can come up and talk to you, and you can hear everything that they have to say, and it will still cut out the loud noises. I've been using these to shoot rifles, to shoot pistols, taking them to the range, taking them to the farm, taking them all kinds of places. And as a matter of fact, after using these, some of the other guys that I went to the farm with, one in particular went out and bought him something very similar because he absolutely fell in love with them. Excellent product, highly recommend. I don't think it gets much better than 3M. But one cool feature that these little bad boys have is that right there. Now, where this is beneficial to me, it's a 3.5mm input jack for an MP3 player or whatever. You can listen to music, but I would imagine that if you're on shooting guns or on a job site, probably don't want to be listening to an MP3 player. That's just my opinion. But where I found that extremely useful and took these to a whole new level is right here. So if you're on a job site, you can clip these on your belt, little standard Midland walkie-talkies. You can run a jack from here into there, real simple, little cable from there to there, from jack to jack, and you can, specifically like if you're on a job site or even hunting or job site, either one, if someone needs to communicate with you and you have these on protecting you from loud equipment or whatever, you would have the ability to be able to communicate. And you could hear on a job site, you could hear if somebody was saying something to you, and still it would cut out the noise from the job site or whatever and keep your ears safe. If you're out hunting, people would be able to communicate to you and keep the noise level at a low level. Also, these particular walkie-talkies have NOAA weather radio. So if you're out hunting or out in the woods doing whatever, if you're out on the farm and a storm's rolling through and it's a loud environment, whatever, you can listen to NOAA weather radio and not disturb your environment and still protect your ears. Absolutely an amazing product. They collapse real easily, just like that. If you forget, and actually I do every now and then, to turn off the Headphones, after I don't know how long it takes, but they do have shut off, where it'll automatically shut off and it's not wasting your batteries. So they collapse down inside their own footprint pretty easily, very easily actually. Like I said, this is all extremely comfortable. 3M, you know, they always put a lot of stuff in their designs. I use tons of their products at work, and this absolutely is the best set of hearing protection that I've ever owned. Very easily fit in a range bag with room to spare. Thanks for watching. Check you next time.
Warning. Warning.